If you want to see me swatch the Saharan palette from Juvia's Place, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and yes, we are going to swatch another palette. In this case, it is the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place. You may recognize this palette from this channel because it is the one that was selected by Gold Star Works as her gift for the little hidden giveaway that I had on this channel not that long ago. And I think it was for my 500 video giveaway. Oh, and by the way, if you've never heard of giveaways on this channel, they are hidden. They are hidden in various videos, and I don't talk about them, I don't announce them, because I want folks who watch regularly to have a chance to get a thank you from me. So you can keep your eyes peeled for the next one. They pop up every few months or so. But anyway, this was the one selected by Gold Star Works. And let's get into swatching. There are 12 shadows in this one. And the reason I am swatching it is twofold. I want to get a feel for the shadows, but like the Magic Mini, which I did just recently swatch, if you want to see the swatches video, I'll put it right here. I want to get a feel for all the colors while it is in the packaging, and also for you to be able to see the colors in the packaging. I think for some people, it makes a big difference to watch a swatches video with the original packaging. So if that is you, I understand, and that's why I'm doing these videos before they are depotted. Now I have 4 fingers and there are 4 shadows per row. So we are going to swatch 3 sets of swatches, and I will double swatch each one of the shadows because I find that a double swatch is the best view of what the shadow might look like, because if something's not intense enough on our eye, we just put more, right? So we'll go with the first row, obviously. So we're going to go Sokoto, Wodabi, Bororo, and Kia. So let's do those right now. I've got clean fingers, and Sokoto seems to be the only matte in this set, and it's a fiery coral. I've seen a fiery coral recently. I think it was actually in the other palette. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, close. If you see Koji, there's some similarity to it, but Koji is more of a red than an orange. So yeah, my memory wasn't that bad. There we go. So there is some similarity between the Magic Mini and the Saharan, so that just tells me that you may want to watch both videos to see what the differences are. And in getting that other palette, I ended up getting eyeshadow all over me. So let's take a look here how I can put this palette so I can see the names. Okay, so we have Sokoto, Wodabi. I love golds. I never get tired of golds. We've got Bororo, and Kia. Oh gosh. This one would look good with, I think, Ada in the other palette too. Nice. And here are the fingers. Ooh, look at those fingers. Holy cow. Yeah, I like to see the fingers afterwards. I think it helps to know what it would look like on the eye. And we're going to go in for the second set on this first set of 4, the second go, I guess, the second pass. And Kia is very tacky, but that's not a bad thing. So let's go right back in here. So we've got Sokoto, Wodabi. Oh, look at that. Bororo, and Kia. I think we're off to a good start. Here are the fingers again. And I have a feeling I'm going to get a question if I don't answer this as I'm wiping my fingers off. I am not swatching Gold Star Works palette. I'm swatching my own palette before I depot it. I think that was obvious, but just in case somebody did not make that association or made that association erroneously, I am correcting the record. All right, we've got our first row done, and I think that we have a good start, as I said. Very true to pan as far as I can see. And we are ready to do the second row, which the second row, maybe except for Iman, the second row looks like the tamest of them all. So let's try that. We've got Zoya, Iman, Yamila. Oh, I like that. And Senegal. Senegal tends to be a French country, so maybe it's Senegal. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to just say it. So Zoya, Iman. Look at that. Is that ever cool? That's as white as silver as I've ever seen. Yamila. It's a nice bright orange. That's a neon orange for sure. And then Senegal, or Senegal. It's a very pretty bronzy color. These two would look very nice together, wouldn't they? Nice. And here are the fingers. And we're going to go for a second set of swatches. Okay, second set of swatches. And here we go. Zoya, Iman. That one is memorable. I didn't even have to look. Yamila. And Senegal, or Senegal, whichever way you want to say it. There we go. Nice. I'm going to clean off my fingers and tap down the first row as well as I'm tapping this row down, because I find that tapping down shimmers or metallics looks better. And here are the fingers just so that you can see before I wipe them off. Okay, I just tapped down the first four as well as the other four, the second set of four, just so that you can have a better view, because sometimes the color just kind of lifts when we're doing swatches, arm swatches with some very blingy type of shadows. So we've done the first two rows, and now we're going to go into this last row. And we've got a couple of mattes, the black and the beige, and then a couple of shimmers on this side. Very excited to be finishing up the last set. Katsina is super buttery. This one, super buttery. As a matte, it's beautiful. Chad is a little bit rough. Okay. So we've got the four colors here, and we're going to go with Chad first, obviously. Okay, that looks like a decent black. Decent black, love it. Okay, Katsina, I think, yep, Katsina's next. This one was so smooth in the pan. Wow, it felt so good. And does as well in the swatches, and I like this combo right here. Next we have Lulu. That was my aunt and uncle's dog. They had a beagle called Lulu. Same spelling. Won't forget that. And then finally, we have Fula, or Fula. Oh, is that ever different from the rest? That is very different from the rest. That is really interesting, very interesting. I find this set more cohesive as colors than the Magic Mini. Just my opinion. So here there are 12 shadows, but I can just see, I can better understand the color story in this one. For some reason, I don't know, it just speaks to me more. And to think I didn't think I was going to get that palette. Ha! That would have been a mistake. Then again, I say that about every Juvia's Place palette. Kind of going, why was I thinking of not getting that one? They're all good. Just watch, I'll end up with Warrior 1 and 2, which I vowed I would not get. Or the that Halloween one, whatever it's called. I don't remember. Beautiful. Those last two didn't really need a second swatch, I tell you. Just pat that down. And here is the full color story for this palette. And one last look at those fingers. I am very impressed with the swatches for the Saharan. I am really, really happy. Can you see them all right there? Yeah. I am very happy with what I am seeing. And they are, as I mentioned, very true to what is in the pan. There was no huge surprise here. Yeah, they're all reasonably predictable. Sometimes the duochrome surprises a little bit, but I think the only surprise is that they are as nice as we can see in the pan, which is fantastic. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my swatching efforts using the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place. Let me know what you think of them. I like them, but you may not. Let me know what you think. And with that, I say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.